If your eyes feel itchy and watery when you apply makeup, you might have sensitive eyes. Follow these makeup tips so you don't ruin your makeup. First things first, always start with clean brushes. Dirty makeup brushes can cause infections such as fungal and E. coli, which can be very serious. To protect your eye and your skin and kill any harmful bacteria that lingers in your makeup brushes, it's a good idea to wash and sanitize at least once a week. Next, always remember less is more. I'm going to start with the Weightless Eyeshadow Primer. This is by Rare Beauty. I'm just taking very little with my fingertips and applying it to my lid. If your eyeshadow primer settles in your crease and you have to set it with powder, and if you have sensitive eyes, rather than setting it with a powder that has talc, opt for a non-toxic eyeshadow. The Honest Beauty Get It Together eyeshadow palette was ranked number 1 when it comes to sensitive eyes. I bought this off of Amazon and I'm going to link it for you guys. I'm going to be using this bone color eyeshadow to set my lids. If you have super sensitive eyes, opt for cream eyeshadows over powder eyeshadows. Most powder eyeshadows contain talc, which is an irritant. Powder eyeshadows can also spread and fall out around the eyes, causing allergic reaction. But if you're not comfortable blending cream eyeshadows, opt for hypoalergenic products like the Honest Beauty Get It Together palette. This palette is proven safe from toxins, made from plant-derived ingredients. Apart from makeup products, the way you apply makeup can also cause eye irritation. Using hard strokes to apply makeup can irritate your eyelids. I'm going to start with a light brown eyeshadow as my transition. I'm going to pick it up with a blending brush and dust off the excess. Rather than holding it very close to the bristles, I'm going to push my fingers as far as possible, and that puts less pressure on the lids while blending. The best way to apply makeup on sensitive eyes is by using gentle patting motion and blending it out without applying too much pressure. And rather than taking too much eyeshadow at a time, which makes blending a nightmare, I'm going to slowly layer and build up. Using this deeper shade of brown, I'm going to deepen the crease as well as outer corner. This eyeshadow palette is super gentle on the eyes. It contains no talc, no paraffins, no silicones, no parabens, no mineral oil or petroleum. It does have a slight kickback when you pick up the eyeshadow, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It means that the product does not have filler ingredients to hold it together. Again, using this bone color eyeshadow with a flat shader brush, I'm going to fill in my lid space to brighten it up. And then I'm going to add a pop of highlight right in the center of my lid. With sensitive eyes, it's better not to line your waterline with any kind of eyeliner to avoid irritation. You can see that my eyes will instantly start watering with some of the eyeliners in my waterline. And if your eyes start to water, the best way to control it is with a Q-tip. Just hold it in the corner and move your head towards the inner corner till the Q-tip completely absorbs the water. If you have extremely watery eyes, avoid applying liquid eyeliners. The water from your eyes can completely ruin a liquid eyeliner, especially in the inner corner. And it's also difficult to fix it because your eyes will continuously water. While you can use waterproof eyeliners, your safest bet is to actually use an eyeshadow as an eyeliner. With this deep shade of eyeshadow, I'm going to pull out a wing in the outer corner and I'm going to go about midway in my lash line. And to define my lower lash line, rather than using an eyeliner in my waterline, I'm going to apply the eyeshadow right underneath my waterline in my lash line. In this process, I'm going to completely avoid applying anything to the inner corner because that's where the eye is most sensitive. Curling your lashes, if you're not comfortable with it, avoid it. And while applying mascara, try to opt for a wand that's slender so you have more control rather than using something more chunky. You have less control over a chunky wand. Sometimes it can prick your lids and irritate your eyes. And it's also very easy to smudge your mascara when your wand is thick. Today I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Push Up Lashes Mascara. This has a more slender wand and I have more control over this. And while applying mascara, rather than going all the way from the root to the tip, I'm only going to apply it on the tips. While how you apply makeup and what products you use is important to avoid eye irritation, it's also equally, if not more important, to remove your makeup thoroughly. Use a gentle eye makeup remover of your choice. My personal favorite is the Micellar Cleansing Water. I take a few drops on a cotton pad and I completely soak my eye before I gently wipe it off. Definitely avoid going to sleep with makeup on. Use a good makeup remover or a cleansing balm of your choice to gently remove all your eye makeup. Don't forget to finish up with a delicate eye cream. My personal favorite is the Silk Peony by Tatcha. I hope these tips were helpful. I love you guys so much and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.